Well, we've got the Team BFG select group of drivers down here, and we're kicking off our week of getting prepared for the 46th annual SCORE Baja 1000.
BFGoodrich is a brand that's about the people. I'm a pavement guy. You know, they make the best tire. It's a tire that's durable, that makes lap time, and I'm finding out in the dirt they do the same. It's about results.
You know, Goodrich started down here with SCORE and the Baja 1000 38 years ago. And there is no more rigorous, more demanding environment that we can put our light truck tires to the test in.
They've won more races than any other tire brand, and they're constantly a dominant force. They take their time and their money and put it into the product, put it into the quality.
Transitioning from the road to the dirt took a little getting used to, but once I slung that thing around and found out that these dirt tires will actually give me better control and better grip than my asphalt tires do on the road, I mean, it was an incredible experience. So you just change up your driving style a little bit, figure out how to go fast, and hammer down. Tires do the rest.
In a traction environment I'm used to, where it's very cut and dry, you know, you either have traction or you don't. When we get into the dirt and there's all kinds of different variables, it was amazing how much feel that you did get from this tire.
So the Baja 1000 is always incredibly challenging. You have so many different types of surfaces. You've got tarmac, you've got dirt, you've got soft stuff, you've got silt, you've got whoops, you've got rocks, and we're relying on the new tire to get us through. So the great thing about competition is that you can't be caught sleeping. You have to be one step ahead of your competition, and that's where BFGoodrich has always excelled. It's the reason they've won so many Baja.
We tackled some really rocky sections, and that's really tough on some of these tires, especially a tire that's destined to be on the street as well. And you know, it just barely feathered the front edge of it.
After 4 days of the pre-run, if I'd given the opportunity, I'd probably take all the hard surface stuff and say, hey, you guys, you can have it. I just want to play in the dirt, and it's a lot of fun.
This is the biggest race in off-road. So to be down here, be part of BFG, to be part of such a great team, there's a lot of pressure to do well, and for me that all turns into excitement. I can't wait to see that car coming into the pit and jump in there and do my job.
We have assembled an incredible team. We've got all different aspects of the racing industry here. I think that we've got a really good shot at taking a win.
We just finished driving the first leg of the Baja 1000 2013, the first 200 miles, leaving Ensenada and going through town, through the washes, and then up into the mountains and onto the dry lake bed, Laguna Salada, and into BFG Pit 2, mile 200.
The tire by far exceeded my expectations. That tire pulls it through.
Well, we're running 1-2 on the road with BC class, so BFG cars are really dominating the field so far, and we're excited to get in, and probably 2 hours we'll be in the car and running down the south to head into the nightfall.
Here we are at BFG Pit 3 in the historic landmark of Coco's Corner for the Baja 1000.
Okay, we're taking off out of here, out of Coco's. We go down through Kalamue Wash. This next section is the toughest section on us, on the tires, on the car. 20 miles of hell.
What a lot of people don't understand about the Baja 1000 is the amount of support that it takes to get a race car to the finish line. The BFGoodrich support network is like nothing that anybody else ever has down here. They've got 7 pits scattered across the whole course that are manned by volunteers.
BFG is full service. We provide not only tire change, tire support, but fueling, fire suppression, medical, hospitality, food.
It is hands down, I mean, there's no comparison to any of the other type of racing or sport, off-road motorsports I've done. Nobody supports their racers like BFGoodrich does.
We expect to be busy. We want to help the competitor that's running BFGoodrich brand tires and get them from the start to the finish and make that a positive experience for them.
Any competitor down here who's running on BFG tires will tell you that there's no way they could do it without BFG support. Going into this race, the tire is the least of my concern.
We have not changed a tire in 24 hours on this car. You cannot believe what this tire can do until you come down here.
We just spent 900 miles in the toughest Baja 1000 I've ever seen since 1980 when I started.
It is a life-changing event, and I will do everything in my power to get back down here again.